Let me ask you, why are these in France on buildings before the United States even existed? Why would they put black people with feathered headdresses all over their buildings in France? I wonder why. Okay. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let this French historian tell you. That way you won't say it's Afrocentric. Okay. Now, that particular statue on the building, that's in Strasbourg, France. I want you to remember that. Strasbourg is right where the marker is on the border between France and Germany. Okay. And here's another one. Now, this one is in Nantes, France. Nantes is more toward the coast of France. Again, why are they putting these black people with feathered headdresses all over their buildings in France, even before the United States existed? Well, first, let's take a look at the mainstream narrative, okay? Let's do that real quickly. Let's just, you know how they're going to try to spin it, okay? It says French group works to break the silence on colonial slave trade. Okay, now let's just read the caption to the image. Okay, it says an ornamental mask referring to the transatlantic trafficking of enslaved Africans. So let's stop right there. Let's look at how they're trying to spin this. First, they say that's an ornamental mask. Okay, let's just use our common sense and logic. If you were designing a building and you wanted to convey the trafficking of African slaves, is this the image you would choose? Is that how you would do it? You would put a black person with a feathered headdress on the building? But that's what they want you to believe. Again, that's expected. I mean, we know how they like to spin it. You know, they have to put their spin on it. Okay. So again, what they're saying is this is just supposed to convey the trafficking of African slaves. So we put a so-called black person with an feathered headdress. Okay. Now let's take a look at what the historian had to say about these building statues. Okay, so this is the French historian's website. I just wanted to show it in French, the original, and now I'm going to translate so we can actually read a little snippet about her qualifications. Her name is Bridget Parent, graduated in art, history, and archaeology from the University